What is going on, guys? Mr. Bazy here, and today we're going to be doing some more Adventure Capitalists. Today we're actually going to be doing some Live Rich and Profit. We're going to be checking out the event info in just 1 second here, and we're also going to be looking at our unlocks and upgrades as we usually do. But first and foremost, I do want to mention, before I actually started this, I did check out Earth and Moon because I was curious about what you guys were talking about with the Megabucks and how you can continuously boost them into higher levels. Didn't exactly know what you guys were talking about, but I did see it. That is pretty cool. Only costs 10 Megabucks to get to 77 times. I'm going to definitely do that. I'm probably not going to do too many planets this time, simply because I do want to focus primarily on the event, but I'm going to go ahead and do that off cam, and hopefully when we get back to our Moon and Earth, we see some pretty crazy stuff. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out our event info and see what's going on there. In the Live Rich and Prosper event, the capitalists have gathered the galaxy's best-selling products and brought them together for the first annual Universal Trade Show. But wait, there's more. They are also demoing the new Profit Caster at the event. The shoulder-mounted Profit Caster is the cosplay accessory of choice this season. Every 4 hours, limited quantities of this item can be released by you onto the trade show floor, tripling your profits every 4 hours. It does actually cost a little bit of time, but look at our character. Holy camoli, we look pretty awesome. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I'm really digging this event, the theme of this event, of course, if you guys don't know. But of course, let's go ahead and do our unlocks as we usually like to do. And so, what? Bros. No, do we not get any Megabucks? 175 of everything. Earn the Space Buddies badge. Oh no. What about these? 2 Megabucks, 2 Megabucks, 5 gold, 2 Megabucks. Oh, they're splitting it up. Mama, that's 6 Megabucks right there. Oh, they're splitting it up. Oh no. 18 total Megabucks if I counted correctly. Dudes, what? That's crazy. I mean, they must be really pushing that because of the new stuff you can do with the Megabucks. So that's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and look. Do any of these counter? Speed of exoskeletons, profits. Let's go ahead and just like look real quick. It does not actually, nothing actually hurts anything else. And that's very important to get right off the bat. Because if anything was bad, that wouldn't be good. Now, the only bad thing is there's nothing all profits. I don't think. I didn't see all profits at all. Unless it was this. No. Each one has to get to its own specific upgrade. That's going to be crazy. So we might as well get started with this. Oh my god, we're at 10 cents. We're literally at 10 cents. Wait, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, speed. That's what I'm looking for. Now, what's next? Exoskeleton speed times 2. So again, I think the thing you should be doing right off the bat here is really focusing heavily on the first one, the exoskeletons, because you can to buy one of the cleaning droids is 11,000. So I'm just gonna really focus on the speed here. What's the next speed one? 300. Oh, we'll make that happen. We're actually gonna go ahead and buy the manager first. I think that's our best bet in terms of that. We're gonna buy the manager first. We got a nice robot back there and the bag of chips as always. That's always a common thing in the background. Oh, what's the upgrade? First, let's look. Times 10, we're going to do that first. 100% doing that first. Now, see how fast we got back to it? Now we're going to buy the manager, and look at how fast that is going. We're going to get to 300 in no time, which is going to speed up the profits even more, and we should be able to get to the cleaning droids in no time. There we go, mine's that. That's a 2,000 upgrade. We got to get everything to 1. Look, okay, wow, I just realized how much everything was. Look at this. All right, there we go. Speeds up a little bit. It's times 2, so what's that, not like 3 seconds now? 55,000. We should be coming up. You know, I'm probably going to go ahead and dump into the exoskeleton profits times 10 again before we actually get into the millions. We should get to the millions pretty quick with this, realistically. So the spicy sandworm should not be too far behind. However, what's the next manager? 1 million. So everything's 1 million. Runs the cleaning droids. Rosie. She looks so sad. I hate my job. Okay, so what's the next one for the 75? The sandworms times 5 for the first purchase. And this might take a little longer than I initially anticipated, but this one's coming up on 150 pretty soon. And that's going to give us the upgrade that we're looking for. It's going to give us our times 10 upgrade. So hopefully that'll really help out. Look at this. It's like kind of alternating back and forth. So it looks like primarily the cleaning droids and the exoskeletons are going to be what's going to be getting us the majority of our profits. At least that's kind of what it looks like to me. You can continuously buy these, like, remember, oh, triplet! Even though that was kind of intended. And there we go. That's another, oh, that's speed times 2. That's going to help out quite a bit. Buy into that. What's the next one here? 75. We'll focus on the worms. The worms are up next. We'll buy into that one. So guys, right off the bat, you guys have to focus very heavily on exoskeletons. Get them to 450 if you can. Buy the upgrades first, and then buy the actual unlock upgrade. And then really heavily focus on the droids and try to get them to 75. That's kind of what I'm noticing here. At least that's what I'm looking at. Oh, wait, let's actually look at the managers. We forgot to do that. Beetle Spice, that's delicious. Freaking Kenny. Volkenny. Wow, the freaking, just because he's got little pointy ears and like a monobrow. Barfa the Hutt. Oh, that's the most delicious thing I've heard. Mac T1000. Okay. Oh, E.T. Roman charges. He looks so dastardly. Roughneck runs the bug spray. Is that from a what is that? It's like it's from that movie where they're fighting huge bugs. I think that might be what it is. What this is from anyway. Or I'm wrong. And Space Ventura, freaking Wookiee. Alright, well, fantastic. I'm just going to wait around. I'm going to wait around for the 11 million upgrade, because that's going to give us a times 10 on this, and that's really going to skyrocket us. Then we'll probably be able to get to 600 on that, on the exoskeletons. Not to mention, by that time, we might even be on our way towards the exoskeletons profit times 10 upgrade. And then we'll be into the billions, hopefully soon after that, probably. And that will be our ability to buy this and this. Or no, almost this. But if you think about it, wow, we're going to have to go pretty far. I mean, we have to max out the businesses to get the megabucks this time around. It's not like before, so it's going to be pretty stressful. That's like the word that comes to mind, is stressful. Buy the cleaning droids, profit times 10, 1.6 million now on top of that. That should really do wonders for us. All right, so I lied. We're going to take a small intermission while that's going because we do have the manager, so we don't actually have to sit there and wait around. We can come back a little later. We're not going to reset on this. We're going to see exactly what this stuff does. We do have 1 mega ticket. I wish I could kind of convert that back. Because you know, honestly, I shouldn't have bought that because I kind of messed myself up. I bought an extra mega ticket thinking, okay, I have 1 extra one, but I didn't know that they just implemented this. It would have been cool to know that, but of course there was no way of knowing that. That way I wouldn't have bought the extra one. I would have just bought just enough and left it. But that's okay because we're going to get a lot more mega bucks. We probably have a lot more to actually get. We'll actually be going, I'm going to go ahead and head to Mars after this and just see if we can buy any more, but let's just go ahead and see. We can do it times 7. This is boost all platinum investments, so it's not just 1. It's every platinum investment we have to times 77.77. So first of all, let's do it now because it's only 10 megabucks. Ready to spend 10 megabucks for a platinum boost upgrade times 60. I thought it was times 7. Oh no, 2777. Okay, yeah, why not? Whoa, and then 30. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I shouldn't. Would that have worked? On the moon? No, I don't have enough megabucks. Let's go ahead and go to the moon, put our megabuck into that. Now, we are only 12 away from getting a 30 boost, and honestly, I'm probably going to use that on the moon. I'm probably going to use the times 777.777. Is that what it is? Or no, times 777.77. On the moon, I'm probably going to use it here. Unless we actually start making some pretty big progress, which it looks like we did just from this alone. It looks like it's continuously going up because of that. What about our upgrades? What can we do? We have an all profits times 9 coming up. Oxygen bar profits times 3 for. Can we do a reset here? Can we do currency? Oh, we can. Let's go ahead and do. Can we still buy our? Wait. I want to make sure. Let's buy this first. Okay. I'm not going to buy the helium farms because screw that. And now we'll do the exchange. There we go. That should work. Now I'm hoping we have a lot of stuff here. Got a nice reset. Okay, so we have a good reset here. And currency exchange 1, only 1. Okay, but that's going to get us to 20, which means we could potentially, we're only 10 megabucks away. Remember, 18 megabucks total from the event, potentially. Actually, let's go and do a reset. Let's do a reset here. All right. Remember, you guys aren't updating your guesses. Make sure you have to update your, some people are asking me where the guessing game is. It's coming. It's going to be here. I'm just not focusing on the main planets when the event comes out. But you can update your guesses for Mars every time you see me do a reset on Mars. Of course, it doesn't really matter at this point, considering, you know, we've pretty much beat it, but it's all good. And naturally, I'm going to skip through this pretty darn quick just because of the fact that I do want to get back to the event, but we'll see how far we can get. We do have a pretty hefty upgrade, so that should yield some good amounts. We might even get some more megabucks from all this. And again, super fat moding is instantly more hard on the on Mars simply because of the fact that we pretty much beat it. I mean, look at that. Gotta love the cash. Still have not topped our investors, but we're on our way. Do we have enough? No. Trend a Noggintillion. That's how much we need. That is crazy. So that is what we're looking at for our Mars nowadays, unfortunately. Mars is not going to be that super fun planet that we can always count on anymore. It's pretty much right alongside everything else at this point. We've gained 370 million since we were gone. Let's try to make good use of that. See what we can do. We can do the exoskeletons profits times 10. We can get this to 150. Just barely. Let's how much is this one? I need to make sure I don't go under it. 111 million. So I got to be careful here. That's going to go under, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, so we got that to the speed boost times 2, which is nice because now we can get this one. So we're even furthering our profits. Matter of fact, we can also pretty closely get this to speed times 2, which is going to speed up even more. Only 10 more to go and we'll have that. I wasn't even anticipating that, as a matter of fact. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this real quick. But 180,000 every like couple seconds, that's pretty good. The noise is a little annoying, I'll admit, but aside from that, I mean, I like this event. It's pretty cool. It's got like a bunch of sci-fi references. I'm really digging it. Of course, I'm pretty big into all that. Let me know what you're big into. I mean, you guys know all the references in here. Let me know what you guys are into. Are you into any of this stuff in particular? You know, what's your favorite, I guess, sci-fi stuff? Because I'm pretty sure that's what this is all about, right? It's got to be like Star Trek. Like, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, let me know what you guys are into. I was simply thinking of it from the oh shit! I'm clicking the wrong dang thing. I'm sitting here clicking this. I got like a really cold shiver running down my back when that happened. How much are we making? 3 billion on that. Let's go ahead and bump it. Almost 5 billion now. It's nice. We have some stuff in the career. A nice little golden worm. Gotta love that. Oh, a little cleaning droid too. Cool. Next upgrade, 11 billion for the spicy little dudes. 300 for the droids. 900 for this thing. I'll go ahead and I'll do the spicy worms. We'll have that even further now because of that. 49 billion. Holy, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, so that's probably what we really need to do here. You know, using that profit caster at that moment in time was a very beneficial move, I'll admit. Next manager is at 111 billion. We definitely need that. I want that for sure. We're about to get that again. Look at that. Another boost at 25. That's going to be times 2 speed. Oh, this is epic. So we'll see exactly what we can do. Okay, we can definitely buy the manager, that's for sure. And we can buy into this as much as... Oh, stop. Get off my screen. Oh my god. Thank goodness. I got a badge, but it almost screwed me over. The next one is going to be 75. We can almost buy into this. Let's just buy into that. We're gonna have that in no time. There it is. 1.36 million. Moving very quickly now. This one is 300. We can do that. Oh yes, guys, this is working out fantastically. Space! We're definitely gonna be able to get to 111 trillion today. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Honestly, that should not be a problem whatsoever. So with that being said, let us. Should I buy into this again? 150 for the sandworms times 2. Now we'll wait around. I'll do all profits times 7 first. That should get us right back to where we are already. And then we'll be able to buy into the red shirts. There we are. Nice. Profit of red shirts times 10. We can buy the red shirts. Nice. 81 trillion for that. 128 trillion every okay, this is looking nice and good now. 150 on this one coming up pretty soon. That's 165 trillion every once in a while. There we go. 174 trillion. Speed of the wormies dudes up by a little bit there. 256 trillion. Can we get that to come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. The freaking the little laser is really annoying. I'll be honest with you. The laser is hella annoying at this point. Like, I'm sorry, but it really is. Okay, so we do have 29 investors. We did actually kind of see that, which is good that we have that already within like the first 30 minutes of us playing. Not to mention we actually took a small break to look at the other planets, so probably about 25 minutes, somewhere between 20 to 25 minutes is how long we've actually been on the event and we're already this far. So that's definitely not bad at all. Buy into that, and there we go. Speed times 2, how much is that going to be? Pretty quick. It's not really super quick, but it's quick enough. 450 for the cleaning droids, we can do that. 2 megabucks, yes! Let's go. I am coming up on 111 pretty darn quick, so I might go ahead and just bump into that, though. That's the only thing. Because that's going to be profits times 10, and then the next one in quintillion is going to be times 10 on the sandworms. It's a really hard decision, to be honest. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. It didn't take that long to get here, so I'm gonna chance it. Let's go ahead and do the barf buckets. Oh, jeez. Looks like that was a good move. 116 quadrillion. That was a very good move. Alright, so I bought that. We have a barf bucket in the corner. Looks like a Darth Vader helmet. The frick? Freaking Darth Vader helmet's the barf bucket. That's kind of gross. So once that's topped off, we should... Oh, topped our investors 51 now. Pretty cool. Nothing spectacular in terms of that, of course, but it's still definitely really good. And there we go. That's going to really top us off. We will be going ahead and buying into this upgrade here. Wait, what's the next unlock? 25 for the barf buckets? Okay. Buy into that upgrade. Now, the one thing is the bar for the hut is 1.1 sextillion. That's the manager for this thing. That's the manager for this thing. That's crazy. Like, literally insane. Right, so basically we're kind of on our way there. It's taken a little while. I've kind of opted to wait. I do kind of want to wait for this, because we're very close, only 3 away now from actually getting a times 25 upgrade on the barf buckets. Instead of going for the red shirt times 10 upgrade, which is going to be 11 quintillion, which we're actually pretty close to. But actually, I'm honestly seeing that in this particular thing, we have a lot to choose from. I think that might be like an underlying meaning that, like, because I noticed that a lot of the things are priced similarly. Upgrades as well as unlocks and all those things are priced around the same thing. And I've noticed that it's kind of like that in this event. And I think it's kind of like an underlying meaning of, like, there's so much to choose from in the sci-fi world or whatever. You know, watch or read or whatever you want to do, whatever you want to partake in. Might be a small underlying meaning. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. But in any case, the Darth Vader helmet or the barf bucket is probably going to be right around 11 quintillion. Kind of proving my point. It's been like that the whole time, and I'll show you guys because we might actually be doing a reset this time around. Oh, did you see the barf go in there? I just saw that. But anyway, we might actually be doing a reset. But you guys can see like 11 quintillion there. Of course, like I said, when I reset, you'll see more of what I'm talking about. Because I will probably be wanting to do a reset today. Because look at this, 365 angels, guys. We already have that in the first 45 minutes of us playing. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I will be picking up with part 2 of the first episode or my first session on the Adventure Capitalist event. So like my introductory episode, it will be a 2-parter. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it up because there's some pretty cool stuff later on, but I don't want this video to go on way too long. So I'm going to cut up into 2 episodes. Don't worry, that's not all we're going to be doing. As you can see, we've already made a good amount of progress, and I guarantee you're going to want to check in the next one because there's just as much, if not more progress that we've been had, and we're going to pick up from there. It's going to be pretty crazy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved, and if you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. That kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, like Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, it directly helps me as well as the entire community and is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Basie, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.